It's October 2nd. I just got home from school and I wanted to finish this up so I could post my vlog. Not much has, I won't say that not much has happened. Plenty has happened, but I didn't have that many videos, so that's why there wasn't a mid-month vlog. I think I've done that for the past few months. I don't think anyone really cares that much, but that's just where my thought process is at. It really has to do with like when I have enough videos that I feel like I can make a good vlog. There was plenty of stuff that happened in September. September was actually painstakingly slow, and I think it's because I was literally living paycheck to paycheck, broke as frick for all of September, and I'm just now getting out of that. I have payday tomorrow. I have 3 paychecks this month. That should get me to a spot where I'm starting to feel more comfortable, but it's hard to say really because I owe some people some money. I have a bunch of things that I would like to, they're not absolute needs, but they're like kind of needs, like I half need them. And that will just kind of set me back, and then I have to start paying my loans off soon, so that'll be fun. And so I think because of that, and I don't know what other reasons, but September just felt super, super slow. Like every waking second I was aware. School's good. There's not much to say about school. It's really the same thing over and over and over again. I'm trying to start a band program at the school. That's been so interesting for a lot of reasons. But hopefully that gets off the ground, mostly just because the kids deserve a band program. They deserve to be able to learn instruments. And I've been talking a lot with my friends who also happen to work in education, or even just friends who are good friends of mine, about like just the struggles of the job and what it's like dealing with students nowadays and all of that. But yeah, I don't know, having like a deeper why beyond just I like music, I think helps me, because even when those kids are bad, like, or even when kids misbehave, it's just like, well, this is what I'm here for. I'm here to be a good role model. I'm here to help these students grow up into being better people. And so I think that obviously that's why I love the job so much. That's what makes it so easy. But the actual job itself is just so much the same thing over and over and over again. The big things that have really been happening in September is that I have been extremely successful in taking even more large strides towards my health and fitness journey. My running has been going phenomenally. I've been doing that consistently for the past 2 months. And I'm starting to really have a body that is fine with me running every day now, and also have a body that is getting faster, and it's really cool. And I'm getting used to that whole like up and down of what training is like, where some weeks you're like, holy cow, I'm so slow, I'm never gonna be fast again, I'm the stupidest person ever. And then the next week you're like, I'm so fast, I'm cruising, this is easy. Just kind of getting used to that flow of working out again. I got the new gym that I signed up for. I've been going there as well. I'm focusing on just leg strength because I'm trying to lose weight actually. And the other thing that I've been really successful with lately is my diet. I don't really view it too much as like, oh, I'm going on a diet. It's more just like I changed what I eat. Because I used to eat way too much food, like way too much. I don't know when I got this big appetite, probably when I was running 10 miles a day in high school. But it stuck with me, and even though in college I wasn't doing that many activities, I still had this appetite. And so now I've actually made a lot of ground in kind of retraining my stomach to A, not need that big of an appetite, because I do not need that many calories every day, and B, also just training my stomach to get used to the food that I am eating. With school, it's really easy. It creates a schedule. I always have the same lunch I pack every day. I always have the same breakfast before I go to school, and then I make dinner every day, right? And it's just been cutting down on calories because I don't actually need that many calories to get through the day, especially when I'm trying to lose weight, but also just in general. I was eating 4,000 calories a day, and then I wasn't even running before the last 2 months. So it was just such a waste of food and energy, and that's why I think I had such a high weight. So I've started the trend, but I have to, like, I'm super excited because of all the progress I've made, but I also have to just, like, again, keep reminding myself that it's like a 2, 3, 4 year long journey. and I have to keep my eyes on the end goal, or I'm gonna, I don't know, get bored or get tired and just give up. So I just got to keep pushing, because I really love how much it's done for me already in just 2 short months. 3 kind of, I guess, if you count July, but there's travel and everything, so it's hard to really, whatever. 2 solid months for sure, and I just got to keep going. Keep going, because that's part of me getting ready for this next season of Frisbee. Tryouts will be soon. I don't think there definitely won't be any in October. There might be a few in late November. There'll be a few in December of tryouts. I'll probably try out for a few teams just to get my name out there, just to do the tryout, just to play the Frisbee, just to meet new people. But it's almost certain that I will be playing with the Mechanics again this year. If they take me, they could cut me. That's a very real reality. But I'm working hard to make sure that that's not an option for them, that they don't have a choice but to say, we need John Peterson on our team. So yeah, that's really what September it's really what it's felt like that September has been all about, is just getting my health and fitness goals together and actually executing on them. Not just like, I want to eat better, I want to run more, but actually doing it and succeeding at it. So just going to keep pushing through with that. I went on a few dates this last month. I recently decided that I thought I was in a good enough spot to start dating again. And so I've been really, there's not a lot, unless you know a lot of people, and I don't know a lot of people my age, let alone girls my age. So when you're in a new town and when you're in a big town, really your only option is online dating, or to have somebody like connect you, through like a third party or whatever. And I just haven't found that yet. So I've just been looking online, and I've gone on a few dates, and they've been nice, but obviously nothing worth mentioning on the vlog. But yeah, what else has happened in September? I don't know. Coming up, not much. The vlogs are probably going to be pretty dang boring until the holidays, because it's really just the grind. It's really just the grind. Go to work out, try to stay thin, get more athletic. So we'll see if I can continue to have success with that, and we'll see how the next few months goes and if anything interesting happens. So